Every year, the U.S. government collects trillions of dollars in taxes from individuals and businesses. These funds are used to maintain essential services, support economic programs, and ensure national security. However, not all government spending is as straightforward as it seems. While some funds go toward necessary programs like healthcare, infrastructure, and defense, other expenditures may surprise you. Understanding how your tax dollars are allocated can provide valuable insight into government priorities and financial management. Here are 10 surprising facts about U.S. government spending that might change the way you think about taxes. 1. The U.S. spends over $1 trillion annually on Social Security. Social Security is the largest government expenditure, with over $1 trillion spent each year. This program provides benefits to retirees, disabled individuals, and survivors of deceased workers. While it is a crucial safety net for millions, its growing costs raise concerns about long-term sustainability as more people retire and life expectancy increases. 2. Defense spending exceeds the next several countries combined. The U.S. spends more on its military than the next 10 countries combined. In 2023, the defense budget was over $800 billion, funding everything from advanced fighter jets to military bases worldwide. While national security is a priority, some critics argue that excessive spending could be reallocated to domestic needs like education and healthcare. 3. Billions are spent on interest payments for national debt. The U.S. national debt exceeds $30 trillion, and a significant portion of the budget, hundreds of billions of dollars annually, is used just to pay interest on this debt. These payments do not reduce the debt itself but merely cover the cost of borrowing money, limiting funds available for other programs. 4. Government agencies spend millions on unusual research. Federal agencies allocate millions of dollars to scientific research, some of which may seem unusual. For example, past studies funded by tax dollars have explored topics such as the eating habits of certain insects or the behavior of pigeons in gambling situations. While scientific research is valuable, some question whether these studies justify their high costs. 5. Hundreds of millions go to maintenance of empty federal buildings. The U.S. government owns thousands of vacant buildings across the country, yet taxpayers continue to fund their maintenance. In recent years, the government has spent hundreds of millions of dollars on heating, security, and upkeep for properties that remain unused, raising concerns about inefficiency. 6. Foreign aid costs billions annually. The U.S. provides over $50 billion in foreign aid each year to support economic development, disaster relief, and military assistance in other countries. While this aid helps improve international relations and global stability, some taxpayers question why such large sums are allocated overseas when domestic issues like infrastructure and education need funding. 7. Billions are spent on government mistakes and waste. Government mismanagement and inefficiencies cost taxpayers billions of dollars annually. Programs with outdated technology, redundant agencies, and over-budget projects all contribute to wasteful spending. Reports have highlighted cases where funds were lost due to poor oversight, raising concerns about financial responsibility. 8. Millions are spent on lawmakers' travel and perks. Members of Congress receive funding for travel, security, and office expenses, amounting to millions of dollars each year. Some lawmakers have faced scrutiny for using tax dollars for luxury trips, high-end office furniture, and expensive meals, leading to calls for stricter spending regulations. 9. Federal agencies spend millions on advertising and public relations. The government spends millions on advertising campaigns, including promoting government programs and raising awareness about public health issues. While some campaigns are necessary, critics argue that excessive spending on branding and public relations is unnecessary and could be better allocated. 10. Outdated government systems cost billions to maintain. Many federal agencies still use outdated computer systems and software, requiring billions of dollars to maintain and update. Some government databases run on decades-old technology, leading to inefficiencies and higher costs for taxpayers. Upgrading these systems could save money in the long run, but the transition is costly and complex. Taxpayers fund essential services, but understanding where money is spent can encourage greater accountability. While many expenditures are necessary, highlighting areas of waste can lead to discussions on budget efficiency and responsible financial management.